box. Let's take another look at that, what happened here. 81 and Chris Wright.
Well, this could be why Minnie Terrell was hit road. Contact there on the right front.
Locked it up.
Knocked right around, and then Terrell maybe had a flat tire.
Yeah. How did Chris drive through the beach onto the grass that, by the way, there's a ton of water, and was able to drive right back out onto the track?
He knows.
He just plugged that right foot in the ground and stayed in it is what he did.
He knows not to get stuck in that.
Not stopping today.
That was impressive.
There's no fun at the beach in Watkins Glen.
It probably actually worked out for him better than it did the 14, because the 14 got it stopped, and I think it blew his right front.
Meanwhile, up front, Connor Zilic continues to lead. He's extended that lead now a little bit, just under 3 seconds over Caden Honeycutt. Brent Cruz had that good battle with Carson Hosebart. He was able to get around him for third.
And by the way, last time around the racetrack, once Cruz cleared Hosebart, he was the fastest truck on the track. So you talked about how would Brent... A little onboard here. How would Brent fare after the problems? Looks like he's faring pretty well right now. He's got a fast truck. Right now, 4.9 seconds behind. We'll see if he can close the gap.
Yeah, it's going to take probably all 7 laps, and it might not happen until we get this next run, but I'm sure he's going to be aggressive next time he's around Connor. He's got a great truck, so we're going to see a battle with him before it's over for sure.
And he's been the class of the field. Got the pole earlier today. His first career in the truck series.
Hey. Mr. Ross Chastain has said, I'm in this race. I'm coming to the front. He's got to 4th and around Carson Hocevar from the back to the front. Let's go.
Chandler Smith right there as well, trying to pounce on Hocevar. Follow Chastain through.
I mean, to start in the back, what was the issues they had in practice? Transmission?
DFI. They had some issues.
DFI. Yeah, to come back from that, to get up there.
Great run for Ross Chastain as he continues marching forward. 38 laps to go from the Glen. And Josh.
Yeah, for Daniel Hemrick, they elected to come down to pit now, worried they would be running out of fuel, so they elected to short pit this one to set them up for the rest of the way, guys.
Hemrick picked up stage 1 win.
I think it's interesting, Austin, listening to you earlier in the broadcast about the pit window. These guys have said, well, we're going to get outside of our window. That's what you people do. You know what the pit window is, and you're like, I want to tiptoe outside of it and try to find that advantage.
Yeah, they're going to stretch it as far as possible every time. I mean, you can do things by shutting the engine off under caution, coasting, a lot of things to try and save fuel to get to the end.
Caden Honeycutt comes in from second, Josh.
Caden Honeycutt just came over the radio saying that truck's still a little bit too tight. They worked on it, got it better, but still a 2 out of 10 tight for Caden Honeycutt as he gets tires and fuel.
You know, when you mix up the strategy, so far Zilic has elected to stay out. Does he pit this time by?
This is it, right? He has to choose one way or the other right here.
This time. But I like the team's pressuring him.
Two to go in the stage, 1.5 really. Connor Zilic in the 71 is who we are watching. Zilic has led 15 laps here. In stage number 2, the pits are closed now. So he will stay out.
Well, I mean, he could be looking at it from a fuel standpoint, like we talked about. If you have overtime, he's going to have more fuel than these guys that short pitted it. Now he's going to have traffic to deal with. But they're going to think that it's going to get wild, I think, and have a caution or two, and maybe tires, that little bit extra on tires, he can make it happen.
Well, he's obviously got a dominant truck. He's been able to drive off from the field, so he's got to have a lot of confidence about what he can do. You can see him locking up that left front into 1, though, repeatedly, so doesn't seem to be hurting anything, but that's something that you've got to watch.
Kevin Bono Mannion is crew chief with the call to stay out. See the little ticker there? You see the 71 going through the bus stop. Going to turn 5, 6, and around to the finish.
Yeah, he had a great stage 2, took the lead and never looked back. Now he's going to have his work cut out for all these guys that flip the stage. We've got a truck that's a little bit slow back there. Should make it back to pits.
And here he comes. The green and white checker will go in the air for Connor Zilich. He picks up the win in stage 2. That's Spire's third stage win of 2026 and the first for Connor Zilich. Getting it done, and this is how he did it. Took the lead around his buddy, Brent Cruz, and never looked back. He ends the stage.